recording! What is up, you guys? We're back with some new Dyson Airwrap colors! Yay! I'm not gonna overthink this. It's been a long while since I've made a new video. Many of you guys asked me which color did you end up taking in the end, and I kept promising I was gonna update you on that one, but life happened and I couldn't. But now's the day. So today we have the two new colors. Let me check what the colors are officially named. The new 25th anniversary edition in the color Ceramic Pop, and the color that was supposed to be a limited edition, and it seems like Dyson kept it for good, Blue Blush. I gotta say though, with this new Blue Blush color, we have now two versions of that color. Yes, and I don't think anyone on YouTube has noticed that, because I've been looking for videos on that one and I haven't found any. But it seems like the new 2023 version is different than the 2022 version, which is the one most of us people on YouTube have. And it's also the one I chose to keep. I actually did make a video about that, but I'm gonna update on this one, what happened with that color, and what about the new one? Is it the same? Is it any different? So I gotta be honest, on 2022 I decided to keep the Blue Blush color because I found that it was different. It had this new finish of like ultra matte and like really ceramic looking, which is where the new edition is inspired in the Ceramic Pop. It's really all super matte and it does look like ceramic finish. It all started with the Blue Blush one. To me it was very new. It had like a mix of both worlds, like very shiny and very, very matte, so I really liked it. In the beginning I wasn't a big fan of this like purple neon very bright color, but through the months I learned to love it, and now that I see it in other YouTube videos it just looks amazing. So yeah, I think I did the right decision for myself, but I do admit, like I said in the last video, all colors are amazing. Though the new 2023 Blue Blush is even brighter and even more matte because the shiny parts were now taken to matte again, and I'm gonna show you all of this explanation in a couple of minutes. So without any further ado, let's get into the colors. Right, for this part of the video, we're gonna be a bit more up close together. So let's start with the one I ended up keeping, which you guys have been asking in my last video. In the end, which one did you choose? Neither of those. And yeah, like I said in that video, every color was gorgeous. But in the end, this new one came out and it said it was a special edition, so I was like, okay, I need to have the special edition, not just any normal one. But as we know now, it ended up staying for a long while. Actually, I don't know if you also noticed, but Dyson left out the short hair version of the Airwrap, and now they only sell the long hair version of them, which I think is better because, like, honestly, who would have chosen the small barrels? If you ever want to grow out your hair, then your Dyson Airwrap would not work anymore, so why not just go for the longer ones, and then it doesn't matter if it's short or it's long, right? But the shorter barrels were only for short hair, so yeah, I think Dyson also noticed that they weren't as loved and they decided to apparently leave them out. Disclaimer, as you know, Dyson didn't sponsor this video. I wish they would. I'm a big fan of the brand, but I buy everything with my own money and it's very expensive, but I really think it's worth it, and yeah. So this one is the one I kept, and the other ones that I'm gonna show you, like last time, I ordered them online just for this review and I'm gonna be sending them back. So don't think I am rich and have 3 of these. Wish I could, but no. Also, I don't have space for all those. I was gonna keep the Prussian blue and copper one. That is the one I have for my Dyson Corral. As you see, this is also a color that I presented for the Airwrap on my last video, and I was gonna keep this color for the Airwrap. But yeah, of course, then this color came out and I was like, sure, why not? I have one of these. Let's get one of these. I'm not the kind of Dyson owner that has everything in the same color. I kind of want to experiment, and yeah, of course, nothing matches to each other, but I don't mind. So just to show you really quick the attachments and how they look, let me turn on the light so that you can see the reflections better, because I think that matters. And in the past video I did have the light on, so let me turn it on. Okay, I think this is much better. I think I should have turned the light on since the very beginning, but bear with me. I'm new being back on YouTube. I'm still trying to figure out what's the best way to record and where's the best place to be for my background, and we also just moved places, so I'm very new in this new apartment, so we'll see how we adapt. Anyway, so this is for the smoothing brush and how it looks with this. As you see, the purple blue color is very, very, very matte, almost like ceramic, and this area is shiny. So I think I really liked this mix when I decided to go for this one. And because, of course, the name Special Edition really attracted me into thinking, well, it's gonna be gone at some point and I'm gonna be one of the only ones having this version, which is always nice, you know, to be one of the few. And then I noticed that they kept it forever and that everyone has it. But it's okay, it's still a beautiful color and I'm really happy with it. I actually did my hair today with the Dyson Airwrap. I don't know if you can see. Let me turn around. This is what I did with the Dyson Airwrap. This is what we're working with. I really like it. I gotta say I have been practicing a lot this last weeks. There was a time where I didn't really use the Dyson Airwrap because I had this like sausage satin thing that you put in your head for like the heatless waves, and that's a really good option, honestly, if you don't want to like use a lot of heat in your hair. It's basically awesome. And then I was like, why the hell would I need a Dyson Airwrap and spend like 500 euro on that one? But I do think they're different, you know, and like if I want to dry my hair directly after showering, which is something that you cannot do with this curling sausage for heatless waves because it has to be wet and then dry in the process. Sometimes I just don't want to sleep with wet hair, or it's winter and it's cold and I want to dry it, so I think that's when the Dyson Airwrap is a better option. And also because in the end it really gives a different result, like it's not the exact same. But yeah, if you're still debating whether to buy the Dyson Airwrap or the little sausage, go for the sausage first and then see how you like it, and if not, you can totally get that one and have both like me. So I think I'm talking too much and you want to see more, so this is with the curling attachment. This is what it looks like, and this is the thicker one. As you see, this is the smaller one and the thicker one. This is the other smoothing brush, which is like for, I think, thicker hair, which is not my case, so I don't really use this one. This is the baby hair attachment. I don't think that's the official name, but yeah. I just really like the combination of like extremely matte, no reflection, to like very shiny and metallic. I really like it. I think it has the best of both worlds. And as I said in the beginning, I wasn't a fan of this like very bright blue, but I loved the soft pink. That I loved. I just thought, does this really work together? But like I said, with time I learned to love it and now I'm obsessed. And it's definitely my favorite color. I didn't tell you guys, but in the end I did keep my Prussian blue and copper Dyson Airwrap, but after putting it inside my luggage for a trip one time, it came back completely scratched on the blue area. Like, I don't know what happened, what it was rubbing with through the trip or whatever, but it came like scratched, and like the matte finish was coming out like it would be like a stamp. It was just peeling off. It was so weird. So then I complained to Dyson and I said I want another one, and they said okay, we can send you another one, because I said, I mean, I just bought it like 2 weeks ago. This is too soon for it to already be messed up, you know? This is not a 500 euro quality material, I cannot lie. And at least Dyson accepted the mistake and they offered me a new one. And that's when the special edition came out, so I was like, okay, I actually wanted a new one of this color, but if the new one's already there, can I get that one instead? And they said sure, so they sent me this one instead. That's the story behind it. Kind of complicated, but I thought I needed to say it because I think Dyson did a really good customer service there for myself, and I'm happy about that. And yeah, the last attachment I wanted to show is this one. Ignore any little hairs flying around of mine. I really use all of these every day now, and I have learned to be better with the Dyson Airwrap. In the beginning I was really bad. It would look all messed up and like lots of flyaways everywhere. Even if I would use this attachment, the flyaways would be all over the place and then it would just look like frizzy, and I was like, I don't think I'm getting the hang of it, but now I got it. I did bring the other attachments of the Prussian blue just to compare because they're the most similar ones. So this is what they look like together. So you can see the difference in finishes. This is also matte, but it's like not as matte as this one. So I did want you to look at them together. Same as the copper against the pink, so that you can have a comparison. This is what the difference is between the copper and the pink colors. As you see, both are shiny, but it's just like what you like more, rather pink or kind of orangey. And well, the Persian Airwrap I cannot show you because that's the one that got messed up and I sent back. And now I'm gonna show you the new 2023 blue blush color compared to mine. Ta-da! As you see, it's a way brighter blue. And the soft pink parts are now also ceramic, so also not shining. There's no reflection in this device whatsoever, which I also think is pretty, I'm not gonna lie. Me personally, I prefer mine, which is this one, so I will put them next to each other so that you can see the difference. As you see, the new color is more like brighter blue and this is more like deep purple. And this one's shiny, this one is exactly like the lower part, same finish. So yeah, that's the difference. And I think I'm the first YouTuber showing this difference because I don't think anyone has noticed that they're any different because we all just assumed it's the same one. But when I saw that the filter now was pink and mine was black, I started to see, there are some difference in these new devices. And then looking at the photos, which I compared on my phone, here they are, you see that there's a difference. I was like, you know, I need to order it to show everyone the difference between both because no one has been pointing it out and I think it's important. The only bad thing is, if you prefer the older version over the new one, I don't know how you're gonna be able to get it. Maybe in some other store that it's not the Dyson store, because Dyson now only has this model. This, you could get it by a third party or another kind of store that has partnership with Dyson. But yeah, the attachments are of course also different now. This is mine, this is the new one. The pink part stayed the same, but yeah, the blue part is even more matte on the newer one, if that's even possible. Then we have the flyaway attachment, and as you see, the color pink is the exact same pink, but one is shiny, the other one is completely matte ceramic. It just depends what your preference is. Now, I did want to show really shortly the barrels and compare them between each other so that you guys have an idea as well about them. So here I have the thicker barrel of the new 2023 version, and this is mine, like I showed you before. I wanted to compare them side by side, and the round brush attachments. This is what they look like. So now that we saw both colors of the new blue blush, now we're gonna present the new ceramic pop color, which is also one that I haven't found any videos about on the whole YouTube. I don't know if I haven't been looking properly or something, but I have looked like 25th anniversary Dyson color ceramic pop and no video came out. So I think I'm gonna be the first one talking about this, and this is very exciting. So let me present you the new Airwrap in ceramic pop. Ta-da! Look how pretty. As you see, it is also a fully ceramic finish, and I wasn't sure in the beginning if I liked the color combination because it looked kind of awkward for me, like not so girly like Dyson tends to be. But when it came and I saw it physically, because I saw it in the pictures first and I was like, not sure, but let's order it. I mean, it's a one-time 25th anniversary color, so it's gonna be worth a lot. And since I didn't see any videos to it, I got even more curious of what it could look like, so I ordered it. And when it came, I realized that I really like it. It's a very pretty color, especially because it does have this pink that back then when I ordered this, I hadn't ordered the other new version of mine. So I used to think, somehow this color of the new ceramic pop is the same color as mine, just in a matte version, right? So I was like, wait, what if mine got also changed? And that's what happened, it got changed. So if you see, both are the exact same. From the new 2023 version to the ceramic pop, the pinks are the exact same color, right? But then what changes is this is purple and this is like some aquamarine blue with orange, bright orange. And I gotta say, in person, it's such a beauty. It's really amazing. I think I need to turn my light on again because it's getting darker. No, it's winter, guys, so it's getting dark very early. I hope it's not focusing on my face, but rather on the thing itself. So yeah, I didn't think I was gonna like this color, but I'm honestly a fan of it. It's really pretty, guys. It looks very comic-y, from a comic book from the 90s or something. So yeah, and now I'm gonna show you the attachments. Soft brushes. Also in that ceramic pink. Very nice, very pretty. With the Dyson logo in that orangey color. The rest has... I don't like this shadow happening here, but we just moved. We don't have a lot of space here, so bear with me for that shadow. I promise the next videos I will try to put it away somehow, but now we need to work with this shadow on the center, shadowing myself. It's fine, we'll work with it. This is what it looks like with the smooth brush on. As you see, it's a perfect combination of having the pink here and pink here, and then the really bright colors here. It is a perfect combination of a very bright and pastel colors at the same time that really match each other. It looks beautiful. I'm a fan. For this one, the barrels are in blue. So yeah, this is also a new thing Dyson has done. Usually the barrel color is this one, like the one on the top. And now I like that it's the body that has that one. So yeah, also super matte finish, as you see. Very, very matte, no reflection. And I'm gonna compare it with both of the other barrels so that you see the difference with the other two versions. And the flyaway attachment does come in two different colors. This is the first time I see something like that happen, like a mix. Usually both are the same color. Now this is orange, this is pink, and this is a comparison to the other one, which is just pink, like it used to be, and now this is a mix of both. Together it looks like this. This is the round brush, which is also in blue. Brush. Now comparing some of the attachments. Both round brushes. Both smoothing brushes being compared. Both barrels, both smoothing brushes together, and of course both air wraps. And both of the new ones with my older one, so that you see all three together. Appreciate them, love them, and decide which one's your fave. The barrels of all of them. The boxes. So my version came with this box, which is of course the same color as the blue attachments. As you see, no difference whatsoever in the color. Whereas the new one with a little pink in it, but it is indeed the new brighter blue. So if you look at them together, you can also see the color difference of both. And for the ceramic pop one, it comes in this beautiful box, also in the comic-y colors of the Airwrap. Perfect color matching situation here. Oh, I also have the Prussian box of all the other Dysons that I presented on my last video. So let me show you that one along, so that you get to see all difference between all boxes until now with the new Airwrap. And I'm gonna stand up for you to see because there's so many of them and they're so heavy. Look! So here are all the boxes. The new one's under. Third one is the one I got. And this was the Prussian blue for all other 4 Airwraps before these new ones came out. So these are all the boxes for all current Airwraps from the newer version. so that you can see all the color changes and appreciate them. I hope this helps you. I don't know why I have so many boxes. You probably think I'm the Dyson freak, and I am. And Dyson, please, if you're looking at this, give me something. I'm a big fan and I always have to spend my money on your devices because they're so awesome, but I would love to be sponsored by you, you know? I think I deserve it by now. Choose me, love me, pick me. So guys, seems the darkness is invading this background and my shadow is becoming even more prominent. So I think I'm gonna end the video now and leave you to enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you for hanging out with me, and I hope you get to choose your favorite color from all the Dyson Airwraps that I've shown you since the last video. And on this video, I gotta say thank you guys for being so nice to me in the previous video. It was full of nice reviews and it seems like I really did help you choose your best Dyson color. So I hope this video also helps you to make your best decision. I do know that some people also want tutorials of the Airwrap, so if you think this is something I could do because you liked my hairdo, please let me know if I should make a tutorial. At some point, it's just a matter of practice, I promise. And you will also learn it and get the best results. Just keep practicing, keep using it. And yeah, maybe on the upcoming videos, I can also make a tutorial of how I use it myself for all these different hairstyles. And yeah. So thanks for hanging out with me. I'll see you on the next video. I hope you liked it. If you did, please don't forget to give a like and subscribe and comment down below what you want to see next on this channel. I will be super thankful for that, and thank you for staying along. Wish you well, stay safe, have a nice day. See you later. Bye. Ay, Dios mío, qué cansado. Estoy cansada de sonreír tanto tiempo. Me duelen las mejillas. ¿Puedo tomarme una pausa? ¿Puedo? Ay, muchas gracias. Ay, qué cansado esto.